So, hey everybody, this is the Topo Designs Trip Pack. This is a very small little backpack that I did not think much about. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually really do, and I'd like to talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendrick Dish. On this channel, we look at the tools to help us get through this digital life. Cameras, computers, software, the stuff that we carry our digital tools in. I happen to be a bag guy, so I like doing bag reviews. This is the Topo Designs Trip Pack. It is a 8.4 liters bag, and I normally do not like small bags. In fact, even though this is a great bag, I still may not like it because I'm just a big guy. I have a big frame. I'm thick, and little bags look funny on me. It's not their fault. I kind of give it a fair chance, but I just need a bigger bag because I'm a bigger guy, and that's what I need. So anyway, but let's talk about this bag a little bit. The reason I say that I didn't think I was going to like it, I didn't even plan to buy this one. This came with, when I wanted to, this is the Topo Designs 30 liter travel pack. When I bought this, this one came with it. They're part of a system, so you can hook. So this one, the Topo Designs Travel Pack, which I'm gonna do a review on, and when I do, it'll be up in the, I think it's up there in that side. So it has this section up here, this area that you can attach things to, and this one has a little receiving spot for it. So then you can latch that onto there, and then the same thing at the bottom. It's got a piece of receiving loop there, and you just slide that onto there, and now you have two backpacks in one. Let's pull that up a little bit. There we go. Two backpacks in one. That's a great feature for travelers. That's a really great feature for travelers. The other great thing about this smaller bag is it packs up very flat, so you can just throw it into a suitcase and then have a day pack when you get there. I think that's one of the main ideas behind this bag, and that's one of the reasons I like it a lot. So it takes up hardly any space, but it's actually a very decently sized bag for certain things. So let me go ahead and show you the weaknesses of this system. Even though I really liked that, the problem is that when this smaller bag is on there via this loop here, you can't get to the zippers. You can see here, it blocks the zippers. You can't really, you can get into the side here, but you can't get into the laptop area. You can't get into, I guess you can get into the side pocket here, but it just makes it harder to get into it. At least it makes it hard to get into the main pocket. If they had put this attachment up front, on the front, so that you could access all the zippers, I might like that better. But that's not what that's not the point of this review. I wanted to talk about this bag without talking about this bag. So let me just get rid of this Topo Designs 30 liter travel pack for a minute. I'll just take that right out of the way. And let's talk about this bag solo. The backpack straps are very thin, but it's not really that big of a problem because this is such a small bag, you're not carrying very much in it. They're plenty useful for this much weight. Now in this bag there's a laptop in here, a 13-inch MacBook Pro fits in here. I'll show you that in a second. On the top, you see we have two handles here. I don't really understand the need for both of these, but it's a fairly nice to have. If you want to carry the bag like this, it's nice to have both handles. Or if you want to hang the bag off of one and still be able to access the material inside. So I don't mind this. I just don't think I fully understand the logic. It's not a problem. It's not in the way. It doesn't bother me or anything like that. We do have a little lash point here. This is, of course, more of a decorative feature these days, but you can still hook stuff on there, no problem. You have another point here for hooking other things onto, another part of the Topo Design system. You can hook things on right there or here. and they have a loop here to tie things to. So really they're giving you some options to put exterior hook things onto the exterior. Let's take a look inside. I'll show you. This is pretty, right now this is packed up for what I might take if I go to a co-working space or to a coffee shop to get a little bit of work done. I don't need as much stuff, so I've been carrying around the city with me when I go out, which isn't that often, but occasionally. It's also nice. I like this black. This black version is really sexy, I think. This bottom part is a 1000 Cordura, 1000D Cordura, and this is a nylon up here at the top. I don't think this is going to protect you from any water. So if you get rained on, I think the water's going to go right in. So I don't think you should be out and about in the rain. So with that being said, some of the stuff I carry in here for that kind of a day, I just got some sunglasses because I always need sunglasses. This is actually Bluetooth Bose Bluetooth headphones. I could normally get away with something like AirPods, but these just sound nice and they're real comfortable for a longer day's worth of work. So you're sitting there for a while. These are just nice to have. That takes up the upper part. Now, I've also, because I need a water, always need a water. So a water bottle is good, but it doesn't have exterior water bottle pockets. So you could potentially hook it, you could get a water bottle situation, you could figure out a way to put it on the outside, but then you got a swinging water bottle and it's just not that great. So I keep it on the inside, make sure it's real tight so nothing leaks. I've got this is my Peak Design tech kit, just a variety of things in here that you might want. So it's a little bit more of just a little tech pouch full of my tech stuff. And that actually is everything that takes up that area. As you can see, we have a pocket back here, a stretchy pocket up here, like stretchy at the top. I want to point out this, there's some padding on the back side here between what would be your back and what's inside. It's just not that much. It's a very thin layer of pad. So let's pull this laptop out. This is a 13-inch MacBook Pro. It fits in there just fine. Fits in there like it was made to go in there. In the corners down here, it's not reinforced with any sort of extra padding. So what I'm worried about with this scenario is I set this back down a little hard actually it was just on the floor of my car, but I set it down kind of hard and I felt the laptop just kind of, the edge of the laptop hit the ground pretty hard, and that made me concerned. This it's not in a case right now, and I think I would like a bag. I think I'd like to carry my laptop in a bag that has a little more padding than this, just for that reason, just to protect it. I broke a laptop once when I set my bag down hard. One of those old aluminum MacBook Pros. It just bent it, but it bent the hell out of the corner. So I'm a little sensitive to the padding inside of a bag. Now, while I have it open, I want to show you the iPad. This little iPad Air, 11-inch iPad. I just want to stick it in here. This I'm a lot more comfortable taking with me in here. It's got a case on it. It's got the Magic Keyboard on it. And it just fits in there real nice. You can actually see there's like an inch or two above the the iPad, for that to rest. So that's pretty good. It holds that, and you could put them both in there without any trouble. Now let's look at this outside pocket here just to finish this thing up. What I've got in the outside of the pocket, this pocket is here, so if you've got something that goes above the height of the zipper, you can still get it in there. But right now, here's where I've got, my pen got caught. Here's where I've got my notebook. So just, you need a notebook to write things down on. This is a moleskin. By the way, this is a nice little notebook. It's a moleskin. It's very flexible. It's pretty thin. The pages are also perforated, so it's real easy to tear them out. And I've got this nice little pen holder taped inside there. So now my pen and my notebook can just stay together. I don't have to worry about it so much. But that's nice. And then I've got this another Topo Designs little bag. I've got my keep my mouse and my cord. So that just lives in here. That way they stay nice and tidy. And I don't have to worry about them floating around inside the bag. But that's inside there, and that's what's in this pocket. So I got my whole little my coffee shop, co-working space, my out and about, going to meetings. It's a nice little way to carry all this stuff. It's compact. The other thing about a nice little bag like this that goes against my instincts a little bit is it's so small that I can't take that much with me. So it actually, in a good way, it restricts how much crap I can carry around with me. Sometimes I get a little too crazy and take way too much stuff. And so having a bag that's this small keeps me minimal, which I actually kind of like. So overall, this is a sexy looking bag. It's more handy and more like useful than I actually thought when I got it. I'm not so sure I'm comfortable carrying my laptop around in there. I'm a little more comfortable with just the iPad and some of the other stuff. So your mileage may vary. You may find this perfect, but if you're somebody who just needs a small backpack to get around, this could be it. When I talk about it for travel reasons, so if you're a traveler, you may find this very useful because you can just crunch it down real flat and small and throw this inside of a bag, or even maybe you throw some clothes in here and use it kind of like a packing cube until you get where you're going, and then you can pull it out and you have a nice day pack for roaming around the city or doing whatever it is that you're going to do. So that's my review of the Topo Designs Trip Pack. It's a great little bag, really great for travel, really great for a little day trip, little trip to the co-working space, if you will. And if you like this kind of thing, I do more bag reviews on this channel. I do also other kinds of videos. But just if you liked it, just hit that like button, maybe hit the subscribe button if you're interested. I look forward to catching up with you guys. Let me know in the comments what bags I should look at or what bags you like. And if you have any experience with this one or the bigger one, the day pack. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.